How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the P Overture DLC. So we're back here in good old Hotel Krat. I did go up top to the gold coin tree and see if I could plant that seed that we got, but you can't. So I'm not sure what to do with that. But we do
weapon.
saw in my footage that we do have a special ergo from Marconia. Ooh, the claws. Okay. Death's Talons. Link slash an enemy in front of you. Extra Fable slot. Rampage. Temporarily enter a state of fury. State all weapon attacks are enhanced. Okay. Steel Claws is made by once known child prodigy of the Workshop Union. Cruel blades are hidden within the beautiful exterior. Puppeteer who loved death once dismantle a weapon that could tear apart and dominate even the opponent's every breath. Her victims learned her cruelty and movement she teached out of her hand. Okay. So it's a dex thing. And then we have this. Morbid Ambitions Amulet. Increases stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. Interesting. Her endless desire to dominate others gave her the strength to approach the truth, yet she didn't realize that this very desire could easily lead to her ruin. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the claws. I mean, we're not a technique build, but do want to give them a try. So I think we're going to do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I saw it in my footage. I was like, oh, I was so excited that we beat her, I didn't even see what we got. Alright, so let's try those out. And do want to show you guys, there is another, I noticed there's another Legion arm that we got. The Cataclysm. So, Legion arm that stores energy to fire shotgun shells. Charging will increase its power, and shells that have been charged must be unloaded for after a set period of time. So we need a Genius's Legion plug to unlock this. So I didn't realize we had that. But I'm sure we'll get another one somewhere in the DLC. But check out this. Brand new weapon. It's called the Maniac's Pinwheel Blade. So it's pretty cool. It's a strength weapon, but which we don't have much of. But I like the moveset on it. Now, see, as I'm dodging, the wheels start to spin, and you get more. It looks like you get more damage out of when they're spinning. So as you dodge, like that's a dodging R1. Dodging R2, but also they start to spin like as you run around. See, I think this thing is pretty cool. See, you're getting more damage out of like the fact that the wheels are spinning. I like that a lot. Pretty cool. That's the Fable art. It's just a charge forward, but again, in doing that, it makes the wheels turn. And that other thing is it's like a storm slash basically that we see on a bunch of other weapons in the game. But yeah, I like that a lot. It's pretty cool. Now I got that from the whack-a-mole minigame at the carnival. So I just had to do it a couple more times to get enough, hit enough of those things to get it. These have... They almost seem like... Wait a minute. I thought... Oh, I think I'm looking at... Yeah. Looking at the wrong weapon here. Okay. Yeah, these do... Okay. I thought so. Oh, wow. These have a 40 crit rating? seems high. I wonder how that compares to the other weapons that have crit rating. So let's see these. Yeah, let me. Yeah, okay. You see, it's the proof of humanity only has 30. Okay, so it's got a higher. Okay, standard R1s. Dodging R1. Dodging R2. Okay. Okay, that's the slash. This is the fury one. Oh, wow. Okay. So you get an enhanced. Nice. You get an enhanced moveset with the fury. It's pretty cool. Like that. Don't think we're going to be using them. Like I said, we're straight advanced build, but which I don't even know how the pinwheel is going to work out. But I wanted to use it for at least for a little bit. It is a cool weapon. I like it. All right, so let's go back to Carnival Garden. I did put a note in the last episode. I did find out where to go in this area. There's a little spot over near the Ferris wheel, or not the Ferris wheel, the God, I can't even think of the carousel. The carousel that had, there was a little path, and I thought it looked like somewhere you could go, and I didn't investigate it, but in fact it is. So here we go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. See, they're running. It's funny. Love it. Alright, so we gotta go this way. I'm just gonna run by everything. Everything's gonna be very angry. Ow. Yeah, right here. There we go. There we go, merchant.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome.
Alright, what do you got? Got sawtooth wheels. Grindstone cutting capsule. Stores special grindstone uses. Huh. Oh, coating capsule, not cutting. That's kind of cool. I got that. Miraculous enhancement. Yeah, peel. Increases max amount of HP, stamina, legion. Eh. Restores and charges HP, stamina, legion, and fable. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Let's get that. We already have those. Survival aim. Locked on no target changes the dodge motion to a roll motion. Interesting. Oh, this is the key for that one door. Black Rabbit hole key. Okay. Key to the many hideouts prepared by the Black Rabbit Brotherhood in various areas. One member Brotherhood was prone to losing his key, so they had to make a whole pile of them. Okay. Alright, so we'll buy this up and check out that door.
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no. It isn't selling all that well, actually.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just says the same thing. Okay. Need to figure out how to get out of this spot. Oh, probably through there. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the tram station key. Okay. Okay, sweet. So where does this go?
The stage is set. Now,
The heck?
be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
Welcome to the carnival. You're invited to the Prize Puppets special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. Special prize awaits, but wait, there's more. Insert a carnival coin for the surprise gift. Okay. Yeah. Oh, full moonstone. Nice. Now, it said to demonstrate your dance moves. How much you want to bet? We gotta use the tap dance. Hey, there we go. Ha. Strategist amulet. Increases weapon attribute damage buildup. Oh. Okay, that is what we want on an advanced build. So we're gonna have to switch one of these out here. Might even have to get another amulet slot through the P organ. That's nice. Okay. Now, I do wish I probably would have done that anyway, but I do wish they wouldn't have kind of alluded to that through a note. I would probably, the fact that this was a stage, I probably would have done the tap dance thing anyway. Okay, so this is a shortcut. Goodness. Dude. God, man. Jeez. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the damage that you take is higher. I mean, maybe it's just a DLC thing, but I don't know. Like, it seems like maybe it's scaled up because Legendary Stalker is essentially the hardest mode now, but this is another reason why I kind of wish that they wouldn't have touched the difficulty in the game. Or added a difficulty slider. I don't think it needed it. I really don't. That's why I don't like when they add stuff like that after the fact, because it almost, like I said, it almost feels like, you know, like I said, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, those playing along. How the damages you take on Legendary Stalker, how does that feel to you? Is it just a DLC thing, or have you tested in base game areas? Like, does the damage you take feel higher? I'd almost have to, like, go back and look at my footage from base game. And kind of compare it to the damage that I take now. So I mean, I finished the game with like 26 health. And now I'm feeling underpowered. Like that's like it's not enough. Guess that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Ooh, eccentric mask and piercing death's hunting apparel. Yes, it's the bucket head. That's awesome. This is one outfit I wish would have been in the base game. That is awesome. Let's go. Oh wait, by putting that on, we just got another key and something else, like another note. I love that. I love like little hidden things like that. If you wouldn't have put the outfit on, you wouldn't get another key. Or get another note. That's cool. I like that. Now, to find this note, where the heck is it? Here it is. Stop losing your key and stop picking the locks. I'm going to be very irritated if I find the broken locks everywhere. Key's in your pocket, right where I put it. So we'll stop losing it. I'll kill you if you lose this one as well. Or at least start deducting the cost from your allowance. Big brother, I found 3 of your keys in my room. Take them. Wait, why were your keys in my room anyway? You idiot. A note clearly bears 3 different styles of handwriting. That's funny. Oh, those Black Hood Brotherhood guys. How much you want to bet we're gonna run into them? Nice. I like the fit now. This is cool. Running around with this crazy weapon and looking like a maniac. Love it. Hello. Okay. So let's get back to business here. Go to the tram station.
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo.
It's like,
the
he got stuff
legendary
over there.
stalker's apprentice.
Stuff over there. I want the stuff.
Since we're back
For
in
the
the past,
legendary
there's a
stalker
chance
Romeo.
we might run into him. So let's stay strong and carry on.
Contact loss while investigating the zoo. I think this says the same thing as the one we got before. Yeah. Okay. I think we got the other one from talking to the NPC at the zoo. I just love running around with this thing. The wheels are just like vroom vroom. What do we have all up in here?
Hello?
Hello?
Is someone there?
Yeah.
Hello?
What we got over here? A little hidden item. Yep.
You there?
Here you are.
I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me, it's not supposed to be empty, is it?
The
Do you see a
blind
painting
painter.
on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
No, please? Sure, lady. I'll pick it up for you.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Sure.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Brilliant. Blank canvas. Yep, that's lie.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
Okay. So
I
I
tread
wonder.
the path. I will find the
I wonder
light,
if this
the
lady.
brilliance that illuminates
Okay, lady.
art.
All right. I wonder if this lady is Geppetto's wife. Because originally Geppetto was with the alchemists. I don't know. I don't know why she'd just be sitting there at a tram station, but all right, so clearly there is more to the carnival. Just don't have access to it right now, which is interesting. So yeah, I don't know what to do with that golden seed thing. I'm wondering if there's an alternate Hotel Krat, because we don't know what to do with the grindstone things, stuff like that. So there's got to be a hub area with NPCs, right? So what if it's like Hotel Krat, like back in time? I hear a kitty. I love it. This is, just so you know, this is staying on the rest of the DLC. Goofy, I know, but it's great.
Hotel Krat. I know, I still
I
can't
called
believe
it.
it myself.
I called it
This must be before the grand opening.
right on cue. That's awesome. Ooh, chest. Yeah. It's in there. Quartz and an upgrade core. What the heck is that? Use the upgrade core to further amplify the abilities of the P organ. You can upgrade the P organ in the activate P organ menu. Alright, well, let's sit down and do that. Quartz effects can be amplified even further with the upgrading the P organ with quartz. Upgrading the P organ will amplify the specific quartz effects. Certain upgrades will not amplify quartz effects, but will instead provide additional effects. What? Okay. So, can you upgrade like the staggerable window? How does that work? No. Charge attack stagger. This ability will amplify the quartz effect listed below. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a good one to do. So does it go by which node you're on? Like which node would I wanna... Oh, perfect guard cuts stiffness. Yeah, probably I'd want to do that one. I know, so this looks like it's completely separate. So you're just like upgrading these, okay. Stagger duration. What should we do here? Perfect art destruction. Easier to break weapons? That sounds good to me. See if there's anything else we'd want to use. Fable while reviving. Increase ergo after eliminating enemies to level up quicker. That might be another decent one. But yeah, I feel like this one would definitely be good. The charged stagger attack would be good too. All right, so we got no more quartz, so we can't do anything further. Okay. Yeah, so that's a cataclysm. Wait, can this do the grindstone? No. Okay. That's cool. Literally old time, back in time, Hotel Krat. It's pretty awesome. Oop, cutscene. Outside Hotel Krat. Okay, so this is the training grounds. I think actually out here to collect. I don't see anything. Okay. Looks like there's a homeboy over there to talk to. What we got here? Letter looks very old, text stains on paper. But dearest Geppetto, it's my duty to bring you to the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate that Jaws was proceeding planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors due to ongoing toxicity at the site. Search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Okay, so maybe that wasn't his wife, because it says she died. So maybe that's what causes Geppetto to go bonkers. Basically, seems like an event that would cause that. Camille shone brightly with the light of genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistance. Most currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you will accept this gesture of sympathy for your loss. My true friendship between the workshop and the order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monad, Chief of Alchemists of the Isle. Yeah, we heard about Valentinus before. She was the leader of the alchemists prior to Simon.
Well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me. Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say?
Capsule. Thank you.
Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? A helper, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker, after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you, under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
We will, indeed. Alright, what else we got around here? Oh, hello. Talk to you in a second, buddy. Letter from an old friend. Letter gives off the faint scent of cherries to the damned geezer known as head of the workshop. We're all still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. The tour is finished without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist, I know, unless he follows in the Parkant's footsteps and walks a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about which I'm certain, he needs his father. I think they're talking about Carlo. Of course, I know your poor Camille finds peace. We all miss her, Carlo most of all. Yeah, so it is Carlo. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. If he resent you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. You can't you can't lock yourself away forever. Please return to your family. Yeah, so I bet this is Antonia writing this. A less civilized woman would have wrapped his letter around a cannonball and fired it into the heart of your damnable workshop. But I am civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please choose wisely with your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. What did I tell you? So there's another page here. My dearest Antonia, I'm truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all your expenses incurred and you will be fully compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto, head of the workshop. Dear old dad. Page of the lever is different handwriting. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
What do you got? Oh, so he can trade rare ergo too. Okay. Oh, ancient disc. Okay. Ancient disc can be acquired while exploring the various areas of forgotten time. Klaus is a collector who knows the value of the small disc. Exchange these discs here. So what can we get? Legion Caliber Cords. Great Adventure Mask. A mask commiserating the adventures of a historic explorer. Just wearing it fills one's heart with courage to enter thick jungles and face off against wild beasts. First skill that the zoo employees were trained in was lying. After all, children should live amongst heroes, fantastic worlds, and treasures untold. Interesting. Wonder if this is like a quest item or wearing it causes some sort of interaction with something. See, I keep thinking like this because the game has stuff like that. Bell collar necklace adorned with a small cute bell, a gift for a cat that loves to hide. It's adorable. So for sure gonna buy that. And probably the Great Adventure Mask. And we only have 2 adventure discs, so that's it for now. Okay.
Oh, that person, I heard her called
this episode's gonna run a little long.
Stalker.
Apologies.
Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. And I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him. I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the grand exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
All right.
The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I'd wish she'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? Oh.
All right. Guess that's it for that, dude. All right. Want to take a trip upstairs. See what's up there. What is this? Hey, there's the kitty. Purring too. Nice. Okay, get up here. Yep. Okay. All right. So what is up here? It's the gold coin tree, right? Yep. Okay. Letter delivered to the garden. Greetings. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold coin tree. As you may have already guessed, this previous and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded before the alchemists of the Isle came into existence. But I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let us proceed directly to business. I think this is Antonia again. My conditions are simple: regularly secure all gold coin fruit in the carrier. While I would prefer to receive the gold coin fruit myself, I cannot delay any further, as there is someone I must find. If you ever need anything, simply place a gold coin fruit into the carrier. One last thing, you are free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement established before our transaction remains non-negotiable. I look forward to our future transactions. G, Master of the Ancient Castle. The heck is that? Okay, so this is how you buy all the stuff for the cube. Unfortunately, the cube is like the most useless item in the game. Gold coin fruit, might as well. Okay. I don't see an option for planting that seed. What's up with that? It's gotta be something you gotta do with that. What's over here? Oh, black rabbit hole key. What do we have here? The youngest mask and permeating death's hunting apparel. Nice. Is this the I think that's the outfit for oh, we got a delivery receipt. So we're keeping the other one on. Told you, it's gonna stay on for the whole game. Delivery receipt. The Ergo box has been delivered to the Zelator underground facility. No issues with compensation. P.S. little brother lost the key again in the underground facility. Stole them, big brother. Alright. That's cool. Got some more fashion. Nothing over there. Okay. Alright. So like I said, apologies. This one ran a little long, but I kind of wanted to, once I started exploring here, I wanted to kind of keep it all in one episode here. Seems to make the most sense. But yeah, in the next one, we will go down the elevator that they told us about. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.